Hey guys, David Greene here, and I'm showing you my little workstation now that I just finally finished up getting together. So yeah, so basically what I just did was pretty much down here, I put all my books and important information that I need, like my coloring pages and stuff like that, including, I need to get the other one out, this little folder that has my artwork in it that I'm selling, and in here there's still some more stuff that I just need to get organized as well, but I mostly got everything organized, and there's no containers just for extra stuff like extra pens and stuff that I don't need out right now, that I'm not going to use. And then I also got these two of these old Mystic bottles that I'm going to be using for watercolor paints, one for cleaning and one for wetting my brush and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you what's up on top and everything. When you see the blue cup, just ignore it, that's my water, because that's why I have to drink for today. So yeah. Me. Like, this is my whole setup right here. Just ignore some of the trash on the floor because I'm still trying to clean up my space area. But yeah, I have this little storage thing. I will point out everything that's in there in a minute. But right here is my setup. This is how it's going to be when I'm not working with watercolors. But if I'm working with watercolors, all these will be cleared out and stuff, and probably be put into the bottom drawer because I don't have nothing in it right now, because my watercolor paints and paints are going to go into the same drawer with my palettes are, which I will show you in a minute whenever we get to the storage unit. But anyway, right here is where my color pencil are. I need to move some of these blues and greens back over here. This will be longer in the future. Right now it's just like this for my color pencils, but it'll be longer in the future because I'm going to add the stuff in here into this as well. Except for these are going to be staying in this. The paintbrushes will be staying in that. Yeah, and everything. But yeah, it has all my colorful Crayola color pencils. There are some color pencils that are not out here, and the reason why, because I'm waiting until I extend it, which I'll show you those in a minute whenever I show you the storage room, because that's where I got them in. And next thing right here are my two bottles. There are two different types of material in it, but they have like little eyedroppers. This water is so that I can control how much water goes into each container where the watercolor is, to mix how much of the water I need in it. Like if I need more pigment, I put less, less pigment, more. And the RA on there stands for rubbing alcohol, and this is for stuff in the future that I'm planning on doing, but right now I can't do it just yet because I got to get some more of if I can find it, like permanent markers like that, but only in Sharpie style plus some canvas, because I'm going to do some Sharpie art with rubbing alcohol and stuff like that. But I also uses rubbing alcohol sometimes to blend my color pencils. So I overheard that rubbing alcohol is actually really good at blending, which I'm actually be testing in the future. I'm going to be testing in the future, hopefully one day. Probably with some stuff that I messed it up on, and just practice blending it better on an actual better type of material and stuff. Anyway, continue onwards. This right here actually is one of the small Sharpies, mini clip-on Sharpies and stuff that I decided to stick in there. But this pen right here is mostly my usually writing up pen, but I'm actually been wanting to use it for what I use these Sharpies for a lot, because I don't want to like use Sharpie all the time and stuff, so that's the reason I got that pen, so I can do some ink processing with it, or some inking with it. As you know, my little Sharpies are in this little container, which I'm actually planning on clipping the color ones towards the side of the containers. Like, see how these two are connected with the side of the container? That's what I might do, so that way I know what color ones are. Not my color ones, my ultra fine points are. And different stuff like that. Which actually I'm gonna do that now. Oh my gosh, some of these Sharpies are just getting annoying. So sorry, one of these Sharpies does not want to be my friend right now. Oh, I bet so happen to the navy blue, but I see it over there now. Okay, there we go. Now I have all the, what's it called, the fine point pins, all up on the sides of it. So I know where my ultra fine point pins are, or Sharpies are now. And I also got some chisel Sharpie, chisel king size, and then this normal Sharpies in here as well. So that's what I use for when I do my little doodles and stuff. Put these two, I drop a bottle back right there. I hope you like the red color tabletop I have, and everything. But as you can see, this jar has all my paint brushes, like my big wash brushes. I have two of them. You can tell this one's been used a lot more because of the color that's on the pig, or that's on it. So yeah. And then I have some these kind, and then I also bought these like way back. They're like cheap knockoff, or not knockoff, but cheap what's it called? I can't think of it right now. The cheap paint brushes. They didn't cost that much. Some white synthetic, and then so on forth, like pony hair, hog hair. Like different type of paint brushes in here, a sponge brush, and so on forth. So yeah, in this one, it contains, when this extends a little bit out more, in this beef ravioli can, there, that's what it's called, that's how it upcycles off the once. So it includes my 4 little pins that I find really interesting. Like these 4 pins, I'm going to pull them out. These 4 pins, I actually had the chance to test these out, and what's so interesting is these won't bleed through paper, and I find it really weird. So yeah, I'm gonna really like that. That's gonna be really good and everything, or really cool and everything. So yeah, and then all these other, I forgot what these are called. Oh yeah, this is an interesting story. This is a red pen that I found underneath this table when I was cleaning it up, cleaning it under it, because there's so it's like clean up in this in my room. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, my ink joy pens are in here too. So yeah, I'm trying to clip them off to the side. I'll fix it more later on. This one's actually going to go into that one, because that's going to be my writing pen, and then I can just stick these back in here right now. So yeah. Okay, that is, oh, and say hello to my little rock. There was a rock that I found. I don't know where it came from, but yeah. And then last but not least in this area right here is my pencil sharpener that my friend got me for Christmas. And it sharpens really, really good, because you can tell by these too, because I did sharpen both of these. So yeah, and last thing is my watercolor color chart, so, watercolor paint color chart, so that way I can know which colors I need and stuff like that when I do my speed arts and stuff, if I ever do any watercolor speed art. Okay guys, welcome back to the next part and everything. I already told you about all this down here and everything. Let's get right over here to my favorite thing, my 7 drawer wonder, I guess is what you call it. Up here on top I just have stuff sitting on it because I just don't have an actual area to set it anywhere, set anything anywhere right now. Like you can see my rubbing alcohol and stuff like that. You can see me have a big old black 48-inch black light. And then my Captain Sparkle sword is over here now, still up on my bedroom wall. So yeah, it's like above my bed. So yeah, I'm gonna stand up for this part. And right up here is this miscellaneous items, followed by my graphite pencils. Like I said, miscellaneous items like this, my erasers, tape, my ruler, protractor. And I also got my charcoal up here. Lead pencil, compass. This is what I use when I do my little circles, because it actually makes my circles easier to make. So yeah, and so forth, and it's really awesome. Oh yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is setting my 3DS up here from now on when I do my speed art, because of the fact I can point it right at my speed art now. You don't have to re-roll it and have it like right behind my shoulder or something. So that way you can still see what I'm working on, but you won't have to worry about fixing it up where it's not upside down or something like that. So yeah. But anyway, that's, like I said, that's all that's in here is just charcoal, my pencils, most of my graphite pencils that I use, lead pencil, scissors, compass, tape. Because you never know, you might want to tape down something, and I'm planning on using this bottom window as my light box, and that's the reason why. And stuff like that. So yeah, and then like I said, my projector, compass, ruler, anything I need to measure out my paper, the size I want it and stuff. Second drawer is all my crayons, because I like to do some crayon art every now and then. I haven't done any in a while, so I might actually do some crayon art. So yeah, I got a pretty good amount of colors in here that I can use. Maybe I'll make a apple out of it. So I did a lime, just to test it out and stuff like that. I actually got a coloring chart for this. I need to pull that out and put it in here. Or something. I don't know. I got things to still figure out of what I'm going to do. Then right here is my soft pastels. The reason why I like that because when I got them, they were all in this put together. But I'm probably might buy me a whole new pack one day of it so that I can keep it in the container and don't have to worry about them getting all mixed up by different colors and stuff. But the only thing I do is just wipe them off and they become like new and stuff, so it's not too bad. Oil pastels, which I don't use a lot. I mean, I use it in one drawing of an apple, but that was just practice. But I never worked with them in a long time, so. Little mini color pencils. The reason I call them mini because they're so short that I can't stick them in a box or whatever, or else I would lose them. And then my Good Company color pencils by Allouche. I matched them up with the color that they best suit on the color chart by Prismacolor. So they actually do match those colors and stuff. So now I just start sitting down when I get to these lower areas. So in here, I have some washable crayons. They act like watercolor, but I need to practice them a lot more as well. But they work pretty good. This is all the stuff that I'm going to probably be doing some watercolor effects with, because these markers, you wouldn't believe this acts like watercolor on paper. And so yeah, I'm hoping to use that a lot. But like, excuse me, I got sneeze. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. Messing around in my room, getting a lot of dust off things. Like for example, I had to clean this whole storage thing off because it's so old and it has so much dust that activated my allergies. So now it's like really hard. It's really hard not to sneeze on camera. So please forgive me if y'all hear me sneeze. And then my watercolor pencils right here. ones I used in my Firestorm speed art, which, yeah. Hopefully, if this goes up before the Firestorm speed art, hopefully you'll see it. Hopefully you see it right after this, because I should have it up by then. But if not, yeah, later on down the road. Or this might go up after I post that, so I'm not too sure. So yeah. Right here is where I put all my paper. Watercolor paper. These are like extras I had from something I've been working on. I'm working on something. I don't want to talk too much about it. You'll see it eventually. Then in here is, whoops, I don't want to show that off. That's part of my project. Right there, but I have some project here, project stuff in here. As you see, everything's 5x7. The color funky paper that I like to doodle on sometimes. If you notice from my first speed art video, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Paper that I always watercolor on, I'm trying to do some stuff too. And then just some stuff that I did on watercolor paper. Now I'm trying doing, like I said, watercolor paper, 2 sketch pads I'm planning on using for color pencils only, 1 for the soft pastels and charcoal only, and then just a whole nother thick sketch pad down there. You can barely see. It's like right there. So yeah. Oh. That sneeze made me a little snotty. Sorry about that. Dang. All that dust is still flying around. Sorry about that, guys. Then right here in this final drawer, because there's nothing in the drawer in the very bottom, is my watercolor paints. As you can see, my different colored watercolor paint tubes. This is where my watercolor paint, my acrylic paint, and my oil paint's going to go. But right now, since I don't have any acrylic or oil paints, this is what I'm going to put them in. On my watercoloring right now. And then some, this is like something that was like a little storage safe, so I turned it into a palette. Because it makes it deeper and it makes it better for watercolor paints. Compared to these two kind that are best for me. Or to me, these are best for acrylic paints. And oil paints. So, yeah. My 2 little palettes. This one I got from my brother because he had like gotten this in a pack of acrylic paint set by Dalawani. Because all this is Dalawani in here except for this thing, and most of the stuff I use is all Dalawani. Except for like the Sharpies and some other stuff that I showed off earlier. Yeah. Dalawani plastic palette. It's really good. It's you keep on using it no matter what. I probably wouldn't use this for oil paints though. I'll probably get a whole separate one for that. So yeah. As you can see up there, we have some snow here where I live. So yeah. That's it for me, guys. Like I said, ignore the mess that I have around here. But this is my little art area right here. That is literally right next to my bed. So, thanks guys for watching. David Greene, over and out. Hey guys, just so you know, as you can see, as you got my black light on, you see some of these things are glowing. But, I don't know if you can see them or not. But there are some of these paint brushes are like lighting up orange. But they're not showing up on camera as that color, but trust me, I can see them as that color. But I'm hoping this will light up then. Well, I'm about to show you. Basically, you can see my big old black electric machine. But yeah, what I'm about to show you is I was wanting to add this at the end of my tour video, but since I had to record that so early, I was like, I'll just wait and just show it off late at night when it's dark and stuff like that. So it's late at night. It is about 11:31 at night. I was actually about to head to bed anyway, so I thought I would do this. And let me see if it'll work. Oh man, it's not working. Take a couple steps back when I lose all control. Watch me turn into a werewolf, and I will hunt till the break of dawn. Don't you dare to try to stop me. This is the horn of the black swan. You can see it's working a little. I know when I get closer you can see it better, but the whole sword is lighting up like a green color, like a neon green. This is how you read. Actually, you can see it now. Yeah, like right here you can see it. You can't see it over here because it's darker. I know when I flip it a certain way you can see it, but yeah, you can see it right here. It's like a different color on camera. I don't know why. Let's see if these are lighting up now. Yeah, there's paintbrushes that lighting up. The yellow is lighting up just fine. The yellow one that's right here. But these ain't showing up orange. Whoops. But yeah, it's really interesting how it does that. But you can see these are lighting up. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I know any type of clothing that has white on it will have that effect. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I like about black lights. They're so awesome. That's basically about it, guys. I am actually heading to bed now, so that's, I guess you could say, the end of this vlog. I don't know if you can see me or not, but okay. Bye, David Greene. You probably see my shirt and everything. Hey, David Greene, over and out.